Hi all, I am Stacey, the Black Feather Intuitive. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I am a psychic intuitive, clairvoyant, close my eyes, go within and tell you what I see. I'm also clairsentient. I feel things in my body. Sometimes I physically feel it and other times it's just a feeling that I have. And a lot of claircognizance, just knowing. I just sort of know things when I tune in. If you have not been following me on Facebook before and you've just started following me on my YouTube channel, again, welcome. I am starting out today to do a card reading for the week. I've been looking for different ways to connect and reach as many people as I possibly can who would benefit from the clarity and guidance of their dream teams. And if you're drawn to me, I am honored and would love to be of service in that way. And so this was one of the suggestions was, Stace, we would love to see more card readings. We love cards and of course, I have 1,000,000,001 different card decks. I'm a little bit obsessed with it. I started off through this process with a love, being drawn to decks, with a love of decks. And I use them mostly for myself, and that's not really fair. Why don't I share the love? So welcome to my first weekly card reading. And it is October, and actually I think it's October 7th or 8th. So we're looking at the week ahead. And I chose a tarot deck and an oracle deck today. And I also do this really fun, cool thing with feathers. And so I thought I would do a combination today and see what our dream teams want to say to us this week and how we can move forward into our highest and best lives. So let's start with the tarot deck, and I've chosen the Shadowscapes tarot deck for today. I love this deck. The artwork in it is just so beautiful. Oh, and that card seemed to fly out at me here. So let's see what the universe, what our divine dream teams have to say to us this week for our highest and best and most advisable for us to know now. We ask that all messages and information be tangible and verifiable, so each of us knows exactly what it is that you are trying to convey to us today. We call in all the archangels, all the ascended masters, our highest guides, creature teachers, elementals, and loved ones in spirit to come into this space, all surrounded by our divine spirit, Mother Earth, and the powers that be in the universe. And with that, we ask with so much love and gratitude what we need to know this week. And, oh, beautiful, the Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups is all about initiation. So what I'm feeling here is that the message for us this week, if you've noticed the past month, the energies have been a little bit crazy. Lots of ups and downs. Anything that needed to be released, any fears, any wounds, especially in relationships, relationship dynamics, anything at all that was unresolved seems to have bubbled up to the surface in a not so gentle way in a lot of cases. What I'm feeling is this week moving forward, this is the card of initiation. That a lot of that energy now is, we're moving through it. And it's now about initiation into a new chapter of our lives. I believe that we are the orchestrator of our lives. We have the power to create whatever it is that we desire. And it is an empowerment situation, and it is co-creation with our source, whatever our source happens to be. And I use the universe a lot. So co-creating with the universe. So this is a card of initiation, and this says it is our right to step into this new space. If you don't already have a vision, this week is the week to sit down and create one for yourself. Where is it that you see yourself in through the next month? Where do you see yourself a year from now? Where do you see yourself 2 years from now, 5 years from now? It's really important that you, even write it down if you need to. For me, I'm not really much of a journaler. I don't like to handwrite so much because I can never read my writing after I've written it. It's kind of chicken scratch. So I keep a journal in my laptop. I also on my phone. I keep lots of information on my phone. So however you record ideas, record thoughts, or if you're not recording ideas and thoughts, now is the time to start, because this is your time to begin a new initiation into this new chapter of your life, and really taking a hold of, okay, what is it that I see? Where is it that I want to go? Here I am right now, and maybe there's these parts of me that are working well, and then there's these parts of me that they need a little tweaking, and here's a part of me that I don't want it anymore. I'm done with it. I'm sick of it. Stick a fork in me. It's important to have that evaluation, so that then you can say, where is it that I'm going? Where do I want to be? And how do I get initiated into that? How do you get initiated? You create the vision. You involve your source. You involve the universe and say, universe, this is what I'm looking for. And it feels so good to have it. And thank you for making it so. Please bring me more. That is our initiation this week. So maybe you already have your vision. So you feel, well, how does initiation help me? Initiation is going to help you in terms of always evaluating, is this exactly where it is that I want to go? Do I want to add to this? Because I can co-create anything that I want. Do I want to add to this? Do I need to initiate someone else into my vision in order to help me get where I want to go? Initiation comes in many, many forms. So there's our Shadowscapes deck. And then I've got Kyle Gray's Keepers of the Light deck. Absolutely love Kyle Gray. Love his decks. And this one I use quite often. It always speaks to me. And this one is popping out to me. All right, Dream Team, what you got to say? One of my favorites. Mercury, open communication. Get a weight off your chest. Speak up with love and be heard. So here we have the initiation, and now we're talking about open communication. So I often talk about this on my Winged Wednesday, my Facebook show on Winged Wednesday, 8 p.m. every Wednesday night. If you want to tune in, it's great fun. With initiation, oftentimes when we have a vision, we need to ask. We need to ask for help. We need to ask for guidance. And the archangels are all around us. Their purpose is to help us. And they can only help us when we ask for it, because we all have free will. So this card says to me, open communication in terms of initiating this new vision, or initiating other people into the vision to help bring you where you want to go. It's also important that you know what it is that you need, and that you're not afraid to speak your truth and to ask for what it is that you need. To plan it out and say, okay, even if it's just planning it out with the universe, the co-creation, it's saying, okay, this is what I'm looking for. This is the result that I want to have. Help me to get there. How do I get there? Show me the way. If you are needing other people to be involved in the process, be clear on what it is that you're needing from them. People, more often than not, want to help someone get where they want to go. So it's important for you. They don't want to have to guess. They don't want to, they want to help you get there, but they're not quite sure how to help you get there. So it's important that you know what it is that you need from that person, and be very specific about asking that. I know oftentimes in my love relationships, it's you kind of take things for granted. You just assume that your partner understands. Your partner knows that, well, you've been with me for how long, you should just know this. Don't assume anything. If there is something that you need, ask for it. Say, listen, I'm on this amazing new journey. I'm initiating a new project this month, or I'm initiating a new self-care regimen, and I really would love your help in keeping me on track, in helping me to be successful. And how I can really benefit from your help is I could really use you putting a Post-it note up for me on my bathroom mirror every day, something different that is a positive affirmation, something that gives me encouragement. Or I really could, use you making dinner on Thursday nights, because I'm going to be going out and getting a massage or taking a class or going to the movies, whatever it happens to be for you. So be clear on what it is that you need, and don't be afraid to express that to the people that you are communicating with and that you are inviting into your space, into your goal. What a beautiful message. And Mercury, this also, because of the caduceus symbol, this always makes me think of Archangel Raphael. One of the heavy hitters, one of my absolute, I love all the archangels, but one of my absolute favorite archangels. I work with Archangel Raphael constantly. If for the healers out there, Archangel Raphael is definitely the one to go to. And in terms of ascended masters here in this deck, Mercury. So don't be afraid to reach out to that energy and ask for guidance. And then I have this really fun jar. Oh, well, we have a feather that popped out. Jar of feathers, and they all have keywords on them. And I love pulling these. My dream team loves working with me on these. We never get a message that doesn't make sense. And so the feather that we got today is passion, and it's on a pink feather. So actually I'm drawn to the pink first. Pink is connected to the heart chakra. We've got green on the one side, pink on the other side, and pink is all about unconditional love, self-love, and self-care. And the fact that we've got the word passion, I'm feeling like in terms of the initiation and the open communication, you also want to tune into what makes your heart sing. What makes you get out of bed in the morning? What makes you want to dance in the rain? What are you passionate about? Everything that you do when you are setting a vision or an intention for yourself, when you are initiating a project, initiating a new routine, there has to be passion behind it. There has to be a reason why you are doing it. Oftentimes, passion can be motivating. If you think about it, when you first fall in love, you're willing to do anything. You want to spend so much time with that other person. You want to tell them everything about yourself. You love everything about them. It's your passion is being ignited. You want to touch them. You want to be with them all the time. It's the passion. We need that same kind of energy to bring to life our visions. So that is another message from our Divine Dream Team is passion. So make sure that whatever you're doing this week in terms of your initiation into sort of an emotional initiation, and the emotion is passion. Where is the passion in all of this? And when you are communicating openly and asking for help, asking for guidance, expressing what it is that you seek, what it is that you need, do the homework beforehand and figure out why you need it. Where is the passion taking you? Why is it that you are on this new chapter, setting up this new chapter in this new journey? Where is the passion behind it? And stick with the passion, because the passion is what is going to bring those visions to life. So good luck this week. I hope that this really helps you, kind of sets the tone for the week. And I really look forward to seeing you again next week, when we tune in and see what the Divine Dream Team has to say for us then. Have a great day. Please feel free to check out my Facebook page, The Black Feather Intuitive. I also have a website, theblackfeatherintuitive.com. If you'd love to schedule a reading, get a little bit more insight and information into how this all works, I would love to connect with you there. Take care. Have a great day.